Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, I took full advantage of Painted Deck's extra hand size to farm an obscene amount of money from Mail-in Rebate and leveled up Straights to an absurd point. Proving once and for all that streamer luck is real, a surprise Perkeo came into the mix late, which I found an atypical use for. Enjoy the video. Alright, it's fine, we're on Painted Deck, that's a real thinking man's deck, right? Don't think, just take 8-ball. Gimme Tarot. Gimme Tarot. I don't know what I was expecting to have happen there. Okay. Greedy. Okay. Interesting. Less interesting. Okay. It's kind of in line with what we're doing. Hand size good. I mean, it's guaranteed, right? Guaranteed to fail. I can't wait till we're done with this 8-ball so that we can stop playing like a dummy. Next time it'll work? That's what I keep saying, but... keep getting baited. Wait a minute, a good joker? 2 good jokers? 9s. Okay, we actually can't mess around here with the 8-ball because I am up against the mouth. I can't discard this 9 either. I hate you, 8-ball. I hate you, Castle, as well. But do I have to reluctantly take it here? Nope, we got another Saturn. It's true, it is a common 8-ball L. Nine, 10, Jack, Queen, King. So gripe with Castle, on Gold Stake you have 2 discards, which is not a lot. Six is good. I like rebate, me too, especially with the big hand size. Kings. Yeah, we need 2 hands, so we got 2 more kings. I'm gonna find the blue seal as well. How much do I think I probably want to greed this. What would Doc Spectre do? Chase the blue seal? I think we chase the blue seal. I've got money sorted. That's like the cost that we're paying is money. So lean into that. Rewarded. I think that's one of the like holes in my play is not making those types of lines. So let's work on shoring that up. I think I like the idea of a chariot. I don't understand how you're farming money so quickly. I'm on painted deck with paintbrush and mail-in rebate and seed money. Let's put it on a jack, maybe. I skip the rest. They're pretty bad. There's a world where we move to 4 of a kind later. Apparently, I already had that in mind. Willie. Okay. It's kind of a bad boss blind for me. Let's just hit a 10 here then. Cool. I think this will win in 1 now. So let's just get our money. And our blue seal. Another discard. Castle believers shaking their fist at me right now. Nice. No longer. You're gone. Oh, you're... I feel like you're pretty likely to be better than a Jimbo. Uh-oh. I mean, at base, you're better than a Jimbo, I guess. 6s? How about a 4, though? Thank you. Still managed to fumble the raised fist here. Okay, now our money's really gonna go crazy. Do I even have anything worth copying? Like, we can't score without making a straight, so DNA makes that more difficult. I guess we can score with the 4 of a kind.
Well met.
I think we skip. Bro, go away. Copy steal? Nah, I'm trying to win. DNA is like gigabait there. Discarding 6s. Guess we might as well go up to the king here, and then this is the pick. What are the odds of that happening? Not very high at all. That was a pretty ridiculous, ridiculous set of packs. It probably made a lot of folks really furious that I passed on the DNA not once but twice, but I think it's just the right play. I could have pivoted. I don't think we're in a position where that's, like, wise right now. Eights? How am I drawing so many eights? I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought I already had a jack. Is that it? Unlucky. Or Saturn. Could look for another blue seal. Okay. That's exactly what I was looking for with this shop. I almost said, I hope we get a constellation here, but now I don't have to. Aces. There's one. This is a pretty good setup, though. Holy! I heckin' love painted deck, man. Level 12 straight. We do be scaling. That probably wants to be on the blue seal and not much else. We'd like some deck thinning. The constellation could allow for a pivot more than anything else, though. Definitely more than the DNA. Zenith, I give it the prime. Just because it allows us to, like, get point scoring outside of straights for the first time ever. It's a 7.
Well met.
Sparkly Gray and Raven. I give it the subs. That's so Raven. Wasn't sure that was going to win. Should have thought about it a little bit longer, maybe done some throwaway hands. My god. Wrong order? It's fine, no one noticed. Constellation is so underrated, is it? By who? Egg. Kind of an annoying boss blind, actually. Because I can't get rebate value. Yeah. It's about where I expected our scoring to be when we don't get to play a straight, right? Yep, that's why we didn't take the DNA and pivot. It was a good reminder. I was starting to second guess myself once the constellation blueprint, or once the constellation came in, and it's just like, okay, yeah, maybe Pastor Roffle did know what he was talking about there for a moment. Roll me once, perfect. Hot take, even Steven, best Joker. You know what I admire about that? Is that for once somebody actually used the phrase hot take correctly and not just to say the most cold take in history. So, I appreciate that at least. I mean, obviously I disagree. At least you said something. Let's look for the blue seal. It's been a while since we've seen that fella. No jacks? Must be November again.
Well met.
Done that for an extra $1. Legor, thank you for the gifted sub to Constellations. There's 2 of them now? Well, yeah, there is actually with the blueprint. Okay, finally, we can do 2 things here. We can do this without reducing or changing the number of 6s, and we can cut these so that we have the smaller deck. And look for another blue seal. Roll. It's good, but eh. We're jacking again. But I already have my straight. What if we simply take the money and run? Get another jack. Incredible. How does he do it? With a hand size of 11? True. True. That goes a long, long way, doesn't it? It almost feels like cheating sometimes. I believe in the Emperor giving me more. Oh, I probably should have put that on the 6. No, thank you. Rip it. Unlucky.
Well met.
Amino Frog, thank you for the prime. Oh no, 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 no! The boss blind? That's my one weakness. Okay, you better believe I'm greeting the blue seals here. Probably don't need to greed the steel, and I've already made a mistake in doing so. Just give me another 6. Punished. And for what? I don't know. A chance at more levels on Saturn. Which is the only thing that matters to me right now. Well, I guess money also matters to me. Wait, we are kind of rich, aren't we? 2s, there's one. Oh, now the naked 6s show up. Unreal. 4, 5. Hello? How about another blue seal? Okie dokie. Gross Mitchell makes it to the end. It's possible. Stranger things have happened. Like that DNA show up. Repeatedly. Yeah, I'll take some more money. One more roll. Couldn't hurt. Stranger things have happened. I thought it was fiction. No, that's just what they want you to believe. Jackin' Dom. I give you the rave. What a... I'm so sorry. What a statement for people to enter into. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. French speaker here, it's pronounced Gros Michael, not Gross. I'm sorry, but this is America. And it's pronounced Gross Michael. He's disgusting, and we don't talk about it. But welcome, Dom. What were you up to today? Were you jamming or jamming some Balatro? We're currently taking part in the world's straightest build ever conceived. And Michael just grossed himself off. See, we were just talking about that. He heard us talk about how disgusting he is, repulsive even, and he just left. So really, it's a strategic thing. Steven, thank you for the membership. First run is the best run. Plasma deck is cracked. That often happens for me as well, but glad you got a good run. More steel is fine. Pog misprint tech, Pog. Does anyone know about the misprint tech? Streamer, have you heard about the misprint tech? Streamer, the misprint tech. Here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, I kind of hate this boss blind for straights. Guess we get to find out whether or not this is a 9. Oh god, it was. Probably shouldn't be too greedy here. Wait a minute. Unlucky. I thought for sure I was gigantic brain on that one. Now I just have a random 5 for no reason, but at least it's not an ace. I don't know. More folks need to hop on the misprint tech. As from my chat experience, literally everyone knows about the misprint tech and cannot wait to tell streamer that they know about the misprint tech. So, if anything, we need to back off and tell fewer people about the misprint tech. So don't ask about the misprint tech. There is no misprint tech. Or money. Money. What's our boss blind? We might as well get $9 out of it before we go in. Makes misprint not Garbo. You don't have to have misprint to use the misprint tech, so still has no bearing on... Even if it were worthwhile to do as a thing in this game, still has no bearing on the strength of misprint. am once again interested in finding a 9. There's one. Cool. Another blue seal, maybe? Okay, I think there's reason to farm now since we have additional copies of the blue seal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yoop. Holy! The lucky cards are lucking. I had no idea it also showed up in the Joker library. A more useful thing that you can gain from this conversation rather than the misprint tech is the fact that if you get the Amber Acorn and it flips and shuffles your Jokers and you forgot what Ancient Joker was on, you can also check there. Same thing applies to like Idol and Mail-in Rebate. Blueprint retrigger satellite. Nope. I see you later, Dom. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your dinner. That's what we want. That's the good stuff.
Well met.
Samuel, thank you for the prime. Looking for 3s. Found a 3. Now we want to find the blue seals. 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably play the lucky card. Guess we can just go ahead and do this. Dark Falcon, thank you for the membership. Boy, that's a lot of money. Has anyone else noticed that? Nope. Blue seal? Nope. Roffle, have you heard about the misprint tech? Mods? Remove their shift key. Oh no, now I don't have a Joker to sell. Oh god, oh. What have I done? What I guess I have to sell the blueprint. Anyway. I mean, the downside is we didn't get... Oh, you know what? Actually, the play, because the only thing that we needed the cards for was so that we could get mail-in rebate value. We sell the mail-in rebate so that we can discard cards to get mail-in rebate value. I just didn't see it at the time, and that's my fault. Have you played Satisfactory before? No. Unfortunately, due to a unfortunate bouldering accident, it was like not climbing a rock. It was literally rolling downhill. I can't get no satisfaction. Not anymore. Never before have I seen more pained expressions in chat, and I gotta tell you, I love it. Dated reference? Here's the thing, I'm old. Where were you several antes ago? Before I leveled up straight to the ridiculous levels it is. I mean, there's a world where we could make this work, right? We buy some wild cards and we play Ancient Joker. It's 1.5 to the 5th. No, it won't ever be that. Nah, we'll be sensible here. We're jacking again. No, I need the 6. Or the 6. I think I'm light on 3s, and I would rather be light on 2s. Open cast. I don't have any jacks. Brother.
Well met.
Kuramore. Thank you for the 4 months. Enjoy your meal, and thank you for the sub. Oh my god. Like, not only did we get a lot of Saturn early, but they keep showing up. Speaking of. Nines. Where are they? They don't exist. The woke mob has removed 9s from the playing card deck. I can't believe it. SMH my head. Now I find the 9s.
Well met.
Unbelievable. Cub the Scrub. Thank you for the prime. At least we got double blue seal value.
Well met.
Cupid found. Thank you for the sub as well. What are we doing? Breaking aces? No, we just take the High Priestess, obviously. PvP is a really cool concept and I like watching it, but respectfully, I hope for it never becomes an official part of the game because I don't want this game to be balanced around PvP. Same. Same.
Well met.
Plus, the modders did an extraordinary job with the mod already. Like, yeah, I agree. I think I've seen the consequences of trying to balance a game like Balatro around PvP, right? That was part of the slow death spiral of duels that we saw when I was playing Hearthstone. And it's a nightmare. Like, roguelites aren't always built with PvP in mind. And when they're not, like Balatro is, it's very unfun for somebody when somebody gets really strong, you know? I don't like all these hearts. And I don't want to accidentally play a straight flush, you know? Which it turns out was a legitimate risk here. Have the gold stake attempts been? Surprisingly pretty good. I fumbled one pretty badly because I wasn't paying attention. I lost on black deck, which is usual, typical, but everything else has been pretty good. My god. Yeah, I'd say they're going pretty well. Like, there's nothing that is better than just a ×3 Joker right now. Other than maybe Canio could do it. Okay, that's pretty terrible. Unless... Oh, that does nothing for me. Unless... How quickly... Are there any voucher skips here? No. How quickly can we get both Telescope and Observatory? I need it before Ante 12, so they have to be consecutive hits. Worst Perkeo I've seen in a while? I mean, they're all... Perkeo is frequently not good. It's just when it's good, it's really good. The stage in the run is not conducive to Perkeoing, though. That's another thing we could do with the Perkeo. Just make everything glass. That's actually kind of funny. Perkeo is either awful or game-shatteringly strong. Exactly. Somebody gets it. And it's you. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, speaking of shattering. This is completely and utterly unnecessary, but I want to do it, so... Shut up and let me have fun.
Well,
it could also be our legitimate ticket to getting to Ante 12 anyway, right? If I get Telescope, then I'll maybe make a play towards enhancements that aren't... There we go. Enhancements that aren't glass are of no interest to me, though. I heard scales don't straight. That's actually true. So special about Ante 12. I need to score 1 billion, and I can't currently do that, so... So basically, it's hard. Best scaling hand? I think it's either straight flush or flush house. Flush house is slightly better than flush 5, because it's more difficult to pull off. I'm gonna keep doing it, chat. We're using glass to deck fix. No. We're using glass to have Perkeo do literally anything. We're using glass to help score for when we need it. Eight, 9, okay. Well, don't fumble this. So just give me a 10. Excellent. Why'd I put it on a 7? I don't know. Don't think, just send it. Glass Joker affect this run at all? Yeah, as what somebody else said, it would probably make it weaker. Welcome, Lasagna. Okay, we're not getting Telescope before we die, so we're just leaning into the glass meme here. It's a pretty good meme though, right? It's funny.
Well met.
Little King, thank you for the prime. It basically... This is probably the most nonsensical way of thinking about this, but it turns every card in our deck into an idle active card, right? Does Glass Joker ever make a deck stronger? Sure. Just not right now, right? Look what it's up against. It's up against the engine that makes Glass Joker useful, which maybe there's an argument that you could put it there. It's up against a times 8.7 Molt constellation, which it's never going to catch up against in a Brainstorm and a Blueprint, right? Reroll. Yeah, I do hate the flint, but I think we'll be fine. Now, let's see what our scoring looks like with regard to ante 12. Okay, the glass might get us there.
Met.
Love Sniff, thank you for the sub. So the Perkeo, it's possible that the Perkeo gets us an extra ante out of this, so maybe I'm being a little bit too hard on him. Might? Well, here's the problem. Glass breaks, right? There could come a time where I can't effectively make a straight full of glass because all of my glass is broken. Oh man, I passed up chat the runner, the synergy. I should have taken the runner, synergy. Use more, get more cards from Magic Trick. That's more cards isn't the problem. You misunderstand what I'm saying here. It's for a similar reason that erratic deck isn't necessarily your best deck for a straight build. But like you need specific numbers in order to make straights, right? That becomes harder when all of your glass has broken. Yeah, we lost a jack. You might say we're jack off as a result of that breaking. My God, this is what I'm talking about though, right? Like there's been absurd numbers of just Saturns appearing in the shop. I feel like we've been glassifying about... Okay, let's actually look at our deck. 3 queens, 3 kings, too many 9s. Let's do... What about the 10s? Yeah, let's make a 10 out of this 4. Good, buddy. Catastrophic. The fumble. Now we'll never get to go to Wendy's.
Well met.
Maybe. Who knows?
Well
Thank you for the
met.
prime. And mashed potatoes. Thank you for the prime as well. Okay, now I'm starting to get hungry. Oh my god, the world's nastiest flint just dropped? Breaks a 9, asks to leave. Dave Thomas is my hero? I feel like you can do better. Aspire to greater things, chat. You can just get ahead of this and start killing the 3s and 2s. Didn't cut corners, that's why their burgers are squares. You know, they did cut corners in Battlestar Galactica, that's why they had the paper that way. Clubs are debuffed. So just start playing all our clubs and break them ahead of time. It's genius. Genius like a fox. Wait, where are my clubs? Okay. Oof. Boy, that hurts every time. Zero card deck before dying to send a message would be funny. Well, the problem is you die when your deck goes to 0 anyway, so it happens at the same time. But also, we're nowhere near the spot where that happens. Do I need 8s? I probably do need this 8, don't I? I've killed a lot of 8s, it turns out. Saturn. 151 base molt? What? This is the straightest deck of all time. Okay, we found some more clubs. Okay. Gotta do it. Oof! It's fine, we lost some clubs in there. That one's painful. What's our boss blind? Clubs, huh? That's right. That thing that we've been talking about non-stop. Spork. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats on Gold Stake Black Deck. That's no easy task. Well done. My god. We're looking on 9s and jacks. 9s, we've killed a lot of them. Jacks, we're desperate need of one. Okay. Let's not be foolish here. We need more glass. We found our clubs. In case anyone was curious. We did not find any 9s or aces, though. Wait, I surely had a 9 at one point, right? It's probably our best scoring hand. In the club, straight up glassing it. And by it, I mean my cards. Don't be gross. First deck in history where the playing card voucher would be clickable. Pretty sure I passed on it because it's not clickable. And also, have you met my friend Hologram? Yeah, this fella. I have no need nor desire to take magic trick here because it does not help me at all. Insane timing? There's been a lot of that this run, hasn't there? We might have to kill the Perkeo, unfortunately. But I don't know what we could get that would not just leave me dead here. Runner? Synergy? Chat, synergies? We like synergy, right? Like, I don't think that there's a single Joker that will... Ooh! Should have paused on that Dusk a little bit longer, huh? Yeah, that could have done it. Unlucky. That's fine. We'll dance with the one that got us here. Which is definitely not Perkeo and absolutely the Constellation. I'm just trying to justify my mistake. I still suffer from a little bit of Dusk blindness. It's just not a Joker that I see when it shows up in the shop a lot of the times. Dusk is scary? Not really. It's scary good. Got him. Dusk is annoying to play with? True. But that's different than it being scary. I think I like playing this straight better so that we have another one on the backswing. Whoa! How's our straight flush? Not as good as a regular straight. Probably like this. Are we looking at 2 7s? That's got to be the way, right? Oh! We're still going to be a little bit short. That's pretty close. The Perkeo almost pulled it out. We definitely would have gotten there with the Dusk, though. It's not over? No, it's absolutely over. Alright. What a goofy run. Unfortunate that I just, like, overlooked the Dusk, but what are you gonna do?